Hey everyone, today I'm going to walk you through exactly how to start an LLC in Wyoming. And trust me, it's easier than you might think. So, why Wyoming? Well, this state has become incredibly popular for business owners, and for good reason. You see, Wyoming offers some of the best asset protection laws in the country, plus there is no state income tax, no franchise tax, and some of the lowest filing fees you will find anywhere. The thing is, Wyoming also provides amazing privacy protection. They do not require you to publicly disclose member information. And basically, you do not even need to live in Wyoming to form your LLC there. Now, let me show you the simplest way to get your Wyoming LLC up and running. I actually recommend using Tailor Brands for this process. You see, they make everything incredibly straightforward and handle all the complicated paperwork for you. Here is how it works with Tailor Brands. You simply visit their website, enter some basic information about your business, like your company name and contact details, and they take care of everything else. They will prepare and file your articles of organization, provide you with a registered agent service, and even help you create an operating agreement. The thing is, their pricing is actually quite reasonable. The basic package starts at $399, which includes your state filing fees, registered agent service for the first year, and their formation service. Plus, they offer excellent customer support if you need any help along the way. On the other hand, if you prefer to handle everything yourself, here is how to do it manually. First, you will need to choose your LLC name. The name must be unique in Wyoming and include Limited Liability Company, LLC, or LLC at the end. You can check name availability on the Wyoming Secretary of State website. Then you will need a registered agent. This person or company must have a physical address in Wyoming and be available during business hours to receive legal documents. If you do not live in Wyoming, you will definitely need to use a registered agent service. Next comes filing your articles of organization. The filing fee is $100 in Wyoming. You will need to include your LLC name, registered agent information, principal office address, and mailing address if different. After that, I recommend creating an operating agreement. While Wyoming doesn't legally require this, it is really important for establishing how your LLC will operate, especially if you have multiple members. You will also need to get an EIN, Employer Identification Number, from the IRS. This is free and can be done online in about 15 minutes. You will need this for your business bank account and tax purposes. Now, here is something important to keep in mind. Wyoming requires an annual report filing for your LLC. This is due every year by the first day of the anniversary month of your LLC formation. The minimum fee is $60, but it could be more depending on your assets in Wyoming. Let me break down all the costs you are looking at. So if you go the DIY route, you will pay $100 for the Articles of Organization filing fee. Then, if you need a registered agent service, that typically runs about $120 per year. The annual report will cost you at least $60 each year. And if you want help with your operating agreement or other documents, that could add another $100 to $200 to your total. Well, here is the bottom line. If you want to save time and ensure everything is done correctly, using Tailor Brands is your best bet. They handle all the paperwork, provide you with a registered agent, and make sure you stay compliant with state requirements. But if you are comfortable handling legal documents and do not mind doing the research, the DIY approach can save you some money. Just remember that you will need a Wyoming registered agent if you do not live in the state. So, if you are ready to get started with your Wyoming LLC the easy way, just click the link in the description below to get started with Tailor Brands. It only takes a few minutes to begin the process, and they will guide you through every step. And hey, if you found this guide helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more business tips and LLC formation guides. Drop any questions you have in the comments below. I am always happy to help. Thanks for watching, and best of luck with your new business venture.